Welcome to episode 306 of Flights,
Football,
and anything else.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Mike. How you doing, Dave?
Better than most, not as good as some. How are you?
Excellent. And for the millions watching on our YouTube, by the way, if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button. As you can see, 1 or 2 time co-host, many time guest at this point, Nate from Spilling the Nachos.
Oh yeah, that's me.
I mean, it's been a minute since there's been a Spilling the Nachos, but you go to Spotify, you can still find it.
Yep.
So it's still out there.
Absolutely.
Rock on.
Rock on. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Nate's in his Lions gear. I'm in my Bears gear. And as you can see, just got out of the tanning booth. Was in there a little too long, got burned a little bit. Forgot the tanning oil.
Yep.
So I don't know.
I think it looks good on you. I'll be honest with you. It looks good.
That's my vanity, which I think is one of the 7 deadly sins, right?
It is.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But I'm a vain person. I see a red face. It literally looks like it's on fire, but I'll get over it.
There you go.
You're on fire, Mike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're hot.
Thank you.
This dude's on fire.
As always,
Yes.
Corrections Corner. I'm sure we made a lot of mistakes, but none so egregious that we have to mention them on episode 306. And
Do have a couple shout outs.
how many times have we used egregious in the proper context in a podcast?
A couple.
Few.
It's one of my favorite words, actually.
Right.
Yeah. No, shout out.
Twat is probably my favorite word.
We haven't used that a lot either.
Well, it's a family show.
Twat's a very good one.
Shout out to my dad, home from the hospital. Dad.
Hi, Dave's dad.
Hey, Dave's dad.
Glad to have you out of there.
He's a dick too, like my dad, right?
My dad.
Oh, your
Bill.
Your father-in-law's a
Yeah,
dick.
you're correct. Yes.
So hey, Bill.
And Dick.
Hopefully you're watching. Yeah, Dick, if you're watching, Dick taught at Arthur Hill.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah.
I'm from Bay City.
Okay. But the other one is from Michigan Beer Growler Company. Again, if you're down in the Beverly Hills, Detroit, Royal Oak area, stop in there, get a beer. Great selection. I think, Chris, I'm sorry, 28 taps, I believe.
Where at?
Michigan Beer Growler Company in Beverly Hills, Michigan.
Oh, ooh, Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
I've never been there, so I don't know how many taps they have.
Yeah. Well, I've been there a couple times. But anyway, if you're down in that area, just wanted to give them a quick shout out.
All right. Well,
Moving on.
So when do you guys post this video?
What's that?
When do you guys post this video? When does it go out to the masses?
it's live now, of course, and
probably
then it's
by 11
yeah,
p.m.
11 tonight. It'll be out there
11
to
30.
share. And
People are watching right now.
They are.
are they?
There's 2.
There's 2. Yeah. Well, for those that listen, we met 2 million. We're at the 2 million mark right now.
Okay.
Well, I thought that was.
But yeah, so it's
that was-
live,
No,
but
I
it's
didn't know
available
people-
like at about 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we were live.
So-
We might want to get to the beer taste then.
So the last time, you don't like creamsicles, right?
I don't like cream.
And I thought it was weird because when Dave, I said to Dave, I almost bought this one.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, great minds. And then I was like, you know what? I thought Nate didn't like creamsicles. He's giving the Sydney Brady. Except Sydney Brady didn't even talk, though. She was just. Anyway,
She's pretty.
What we have is a raspberry creamsicle M43 it's a New England hazy from Old Nation Brewing Company in Williamston, Michigan. 6.8 ABV, 65 IBUs.
I'm glad you relaxed a little bit. You look like you're going to shart yourself.
I think my face is getting as red as Mike's ass.
No, my ass is white. That's what I actually should do. I should just turn around and pull my pants down. That'd be a nice white ass.
Yeah, but then the 2 million people that are listening might click up. Anyway.
I'm glad I shaved.
Well, I get the M43 hazy IPAs on the notes. I do not get any raspberry.
Cheers.
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 Oh yeah, there's a little bit there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There's a little bit there.
More raspberry than
Oh yeah.
creamsicle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
All right, what have you cats been watching? Oh, you did give the shout-outs already.
I did.
What have you cats been watching?
I'll start.
I've got 2, and then one that I want to throw out that I'm not going to count as a watch.
I've got 2.
Right?
So, want me to go first?
Yeah, and then let's start with our guest.
Let's do that.
We're polite hosts.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. Wayward. Netflix. I did. I'm on episode 2,
Okay.
and I don't know if it's actually like true base, but there's a lot of. A couple years ago, they came out with the documentary of this fucking hardcore military type.
When Liz and I watched it, I
correction,
actually
yeah.
asked. I had said to her, "I said, is this based on a true story?" Because there's
Because I know it said
of,
true events,
yeah.
and it's like, man, a lot of this shit reminds me of that documentary that I watched. So that was kind of, it's freaky as shit. It's like, oh man, I want, because like at first you kind of think of it's like, oh man, are these kids gonna get like abused,
right,
like, sexually abused? But it's just all physical, so it's good.
So it's and you're only on 2.
Yeah,
you gotta power through it. I mean, it's
a slow burn at
yeah,
first. Yep.
exactly.
Yes. For sure.
All right, Dave.
Task. HBO Max. Finished it up. Again.
That's
phenomenal.
a slow burn too. At first.
At first it is. It ramps up pretty good into episode 3, 4. But what a great show.
Do they try to make it seem like they're gonna do something, but not? Like at the end of the first episode, I thought they were gonna either kill the kid or fucking steal him.
Right.
Like they did one or the other, but
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
but like when they
stolen in a good way.
When he goes in there and it, like they kind of led you to believe they're gonna off the kid because hey, eyewitness, gotta get rid of him.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But
yeah. Great show. It should be on everybody's watch list. So Task with Mark Ruffalo and cast.
But that is not one that's all of them are out yet, right? It's
no,
that's a week to week.
They're done.
Is it done?
That season's done.
Right.
Yep. What you got, Mike?
All right, my first one, HBO Max. It's called Friendship. With Tim Robinson, who I think is a comedian, and Paul Rudd. 1 hour and 41 minutes.
What's it called?
Friendship.
Okay.
And the only way I can describe it is if you ever saw Neighbors with Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi.
Okay.
It's the 2024, 25, whenever this came out.
Isn't it like an awkward guy?
Yes.
Hangs out with the
And it's
cool...
and there's like drug-based trips.
Yeah.
And it's like, but it's like Neighbors, like the one guy goes over to the other guy's house and they pretend like he doesn't even know him, but yet at this location they're best friends, and it's really weird, just like Neighbors with Aykroyd and Belushi was.
Right.
I loved Aykroyd.
I had forgotten completely about that movie or show until you.
I think there was a tit shot, and I was probably 13 when I saw it, so that was a go-to. You know, and it was home at 13, blanket ready. Let's watch. Because that wasn't prevalent like that. I mean, you didn't have a phone to jump onto Pornhub and put it on your dash and drive somewhere.
Yeah, we had to do it old school and watch it through the squiggly lines on HBO in that box that my
Or
dad
feel like
got.
you were.
Oh, I got a migraine.
Or feel like,
I think that's a nipple.
Or feel like a thief and go to the it wasn't Family Video, it was Blockbuster. You had to go behind the bar room doors, swinging doors.
Or watch the perverts come out and then get a peek in there. Oh, got it.
So, but yeah, I mean, I don't go out and get HBO Max just because of this, and don't go out of your way to see it. Liz had an overnight this week, so I watched it just basically out of boredom.
Gotcha. You're up.
Oh, let's see. My Dad, the BTK. That is bound torture killer.
Yes.
Yeah. Is
that good? Because we were
it is.
debating on starting that.
If you remember what it was about, it was a legit almost like a Dexter thing. He lived
Yeah.
a double life, and everybody, oh man, this guy wouldn't do that. And like they have some of the actual documents, like it was legit. He wrote shit down and
Oh, yeah.
he gave them titles of every kill that he did, and it's more than 11. But
And what platform was this on?
that was on Netflix.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
So yeah, My Dad, the BTK, and it goes through. It's basically a documentary of the daughter, who, like, I don't necessarily think that, just because she's the daughter of a serial killer that she needs to get shit on, but she
No,
gets death threat.
yeah.
They always fucking do that. It's like, you know what? If you can't tell that some people are just that good,
Right.
like, like like parents, do you really know what your kids do when they go to a party? Mine sure the fuck didn't.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Nah, I didn't kill anybody. Right. I tore up that, I tapped that, you know what I mean? Anyway,
I did keg stand after keg stand.
there you go. And I did wholesome.
You guys went to parties?
Yeah. You tell my mom that, she ain't gonna believe you. Right. Her baby boy never would have done that shit.
Yeah, my mom had no choice but to believe me when the one night she stayed up all night as I was throwing up MD 2020 on the bed. I'm just fucking drunk behind it, and I'm just on my hands and knees just and it was just, she said it was just, she told me, well, she doesn't still tell me because she passed away 3 years ago, but she was like, I remember her telling me, she said, oh, it was so disgusting. I almost threw up because we were drinking grape, orange, and lime MD 2020. And she said it was just the most disgusting color.
I once told my mom that the reason I'm sick is because they were smoking when we were playing poker. No.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Right.
I was drinking from dawn till dusk.
Now that is a good movie. No, that's From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
Till dawn. Yeah. All right. My second one, Dune. The first one. I wanted to watch the first one again because maybe 3 weeks ago I'd watched part 2.
Okay.
Because part 3 is coming out pretty soon. I think in either December or January.
The 84 version?
No, the new version.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't watch number 2 yet. First one's pretty good.
Yeah. So, and I actually enjoyed watching the first one again. So that kind of,
What is this on?
I'm
never going to watch it, but for the,
Is it on Max?
I think it was HBO Max. Yeah. HBO Max. Yeah. So, and I do remember the 84 version with Sting and the cast there, and it was pretty good. This one, I think, holds its own. I think it's pretty darn good. So you have not seen the second one yet? I know you won't watch it.
No, it actually, note to self, note to Dave.
Yeah.
If one of the quotes from 1 to 100 are from Dune, just go ahead and give me the loss because I have not seen Dune.
Okay.
I can almost guarantee that is not going to
There will not be a quote from Dune.
Well, you never know when you're going to need a bigger boat. 71 on the list. I mean, you never know when Dune slid one in there.
True.
So
true. This is true.
Are you really that mad that it's that?
Yeah,
late?
so that's
right.
Because everybody knows that quote.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you know it?
How did you not know I am Groot?
Oh yeah,
everybody knows that one.
I don't know if I ever saw Empire Strikes Back start to finish though. Yeah, if you didn't see Jaws,
no,
you wouldn't know.
I quoted Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, well, more people saw Empire Strikes Back because Empire Strikes Back was last week that I missed.
Right.
Well, your Groot, your Yoda, and your ET are they're all in the same voice. Better than the NASCAR voice, though. I'll give you that.
Well,
I don't think you sound like Jim Henson, but whatever.
No.
All right. Well, regardless, I didn't see any of those movies.
All right. You don't have to worry about that this week.
All right.
This week.
My number 2.
Yeah.
And then I do have one that I want to bring up and talk about. Apple Plus, Platonic, Season 2. Liz and I ripped through all 10 episodes. Great series. It looks like they left it open for a third series. Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne. My takeaway from this, and I'm probably going to go down a little bit of a rabbit hole that has nothing to do with what we've been watching, but Rose Byrne would probably be in my top 3 of crushes if she didn't have. Remember when we were in school, when you were you didn't have a phone in school, did you, Nate?
I did not.
All
I
right,
had
so,
a pager.
Okay, so you were one up on Dave and I,
Are
but
you a drug dealer?
Why does everybody keep saying that?
you were one up on Dave and I. So in school, without a phone, you had to amuse yourself. We didn't have iPads, we didn't have laptops, we didn't have anything. So you had to amuse yourself. So you played the game of Hangman.
Oh, right.
You know, so you know your friend would draw out the Wizard of Oz, and each letter you guessed that you didn't get right, you got the head, the body, leg, arm.
Right.
If Rose Byrne's figure did not mimic an expired hangman in the game Hangman, she arguably could be the best, most attractive woman on the planet. But she literally looks like a stick figure. And I'm not body shaming or nothing. She legit looks like a stick figure.
Eat a steak, darling.
There's something, drink regular Coke. Something. Put a pound.
Can you drink whole milk, please?
Yeah, but I mean, neck up, absolute smoke show.
Yeah.
Neck down, a legit stick figure on the game Hangman.
Okay.
But what a fucking smoke show from the neck up. And the
Oh,
series
yeah.
is very good. And Will Ferrell, I almost said. Seth Rogen dresses like a complete idiot in that series. And
That's the only thing I can't.
It's never established why.
Because I think his character is supposed to be an idiot.
All right.
What is it called again?
So,
Can't.
but hopefully there's a season 3 because Apple Plus does not disappoint.
What is it called again?
Platonic.
Platonic.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've seen. I don't know why I got through about episode 5-ish
Of season 2 or season 1?
1,
Okay.
and just fell off. I don't know why. But I don't have any more. How about you?
Didn't finish either of them, but very good. Charlie Sheen.
The doc.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
What a train wreck.
That's what.
And I never thought that. Who was?
But he owns it.
Who was?
That's
Who was Ghost Rider?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. I didn't really think he was. That motherfucker was crazy too.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Well, that's what
You can hang with him.
when I told Dave about it, the best part about that doc is Charlie Sheen owns it. He said,
Oh, yeah.
This is me. Fuck it. I don't know.
This is what I wanted to do. This is what I did. Fuck it. And then I Like Me, the John Candy.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's I didn't finish it, but I think that's going to be a toughie towards the end. There.
I teared up.
Yeah.
that's-
Just a big jolly guy, and whatever. So, and I like both of them. I like Charlie.
Big old Uncle Buck.
And the one Liz and I fell asleep to that I just wanted to mention. Have either of you seen Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie version?
I have not.
No.
Holy, okay.
Sorry.
I'll just leave it on you talk about taking fucking violence
To another
to, yeah, it's like,
300 level or above that?
well, not
gory.
to really the 300.
Zombies is always gory.
Yeah. So, and it's
I've
probably not to
seen-
the 300 level because 300 are countries, armies battling against
Right.
each other, where this is just Michael Myers,
Yeah.
where Michael Myers, like in the Carpenter, whoever did the
Dracula?
no, the original,
Oh, original Halloween?
yeah. Who did that? Mustafa Akkad was one of the directors or whatever, but I think it's John Carpenter.
Yeah.
John Carpenter's Halloween.
Right.
You know, Michael Myers will like, okay. Rob Zombies, it's in fucking blood and shit is flying
and
everywhere.
fillet of fish.
Yeah, it's
and-
like,
yeah.
I mean, it's just wicked
Yeah, right,
violence.
right,
It's just
right.
like,
Have you ever
holy
seen-
shit?
House of a Thousand Corpses
Yes.
or The Devil's Reach.
Yeah.
Like that's zombie.
Yeah.
That zombie is just like a.
Yeah, so
got issues.
I would say so.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's it for that.
All right. Music.
All right.
I have some this week.
All right.
My new.
You're going to start with new, Nate?
Yep,
All
I
right.
have to.
All right.
The new Taylor Swift because of my daughter, not
Yep.
because of my old boss, but
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not horrible.
I
I actually don't really.
It's actually listenable.
I actually don't really like I don't Nickelback her. Like I don't hate her.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
but-
what
Right.
I was when she was popular and known as a Swiftie.
Right.
I didn't listen to that type of music, so I never listened to it.
Right.
And now, because of this pod, it came out and it was on my Spotify. So I gave it a listen, and then it's like, you know what? This isn't horrible, really.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, and then especially if there's probably even better because, like I mentioned, if you're a huge fan, there's a lot of Easter eggs dropped in about like what whoever, I don't even know who her ex-boyfriend is,
Right.
but there's a lot of
She made a lot of bad choices,
yeah. So
but a lot of hit records. So good for her.
so it's listenable. I like it.
Yeah.
So that's is it Diary of a or Story of a or how does that? What's the album? Showgirl, something of a showgirl.
I think it's Diarrhea.
Diary of a showgirl.
Diarrhea showgirl. Yep. All right. Diarrhea.
So just like you listen to Wood.
Love Wood. Not in the sense that you thought that I said that I did.
The Life of the Showgirl.
Life of a showgirl.
Life
Thank
of
you.
a
I knew I didn't know I didn't have-
Major Wood. Yep.
So just I had that question because in that song Wood from Taylor Swift and I got it right over there. I was about to go get it just a second ago. But she grew up really admiring Taylor Swift and now she's doing the halftime show at somewhere. I can't remember.
Beyonce.
No. I'm not. I'll get it later.
All right.
I'll figure it out later when we're doing something else.
Miley Cyrus.
But no, god dang it, stop it.
And by the way, folks, this
She's-
is from
I wouldn't
Dave's
mind
wife
seeing
Shelley.
Yeah.
From Petoskey Brewing. It's Mind's Eye. I want to say out of a can, Dave and I actually have rated Mind's Eye on this pod, but
Yes, we did.
Is it the same?
yes, it's delicious.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty good.
Okay, so do.
Is it the espresso chick?
I don't think I. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter.
I would have
Yeah,
never
yeah.
guessed
The
that in a
espresso
million
chick.
Sabrina Carpenter and her
Name of
song.
Espresso.
Yeah, and
I've heard.
yeah. So between Wood and Tears from Sabrina Carpenter, I'm like, I was worried, like, you know, having a daughter and then listening to the music and talking about, forgive me, it sounds cocky. He amatized me and opened my eyes.
Mhm.
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Yep. And
That's
if you
the Taylor Swift version.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then the Sabrina Carpenter, I get so wet at the thought of you being a responsible guy,
Mhm.
treating me like you're supposed to. Tears run down my thighs.
yeah, that means if you're a good guy, it legit makes them wetter and shit, and they want to jump on your bones. I explain that to my daughter. Like when you get to that age, you know what's up.
You did not. No, you didn't.
Oh yeah.
No, you
My
didn't.
goal is to keep my daughter off the pole. I think I'm failing as a father.
Stop. All right, but I mean seriously. So I mean,
You just make up shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't any different when we were listening to Van Halen or the innuendo in the rock songs back when we were kids or whatever other artists.
I guess kids pay attention more because I didn't recognize any of the innuendo in any
Well,
songs.
we couldn't go on
I
our
was a dude.
we
too.
couldn't go on our phone and get the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We had to guess.
Yeah.
What
Or
they were
you had to
singing.
get the album or the
It's a nice day for a white wedding.
yeah. Anal bleaching.
Oh my God, stop. All right. But okay, I'm next. Are you done? Hello? Oh, we got
That was his something new.
yeah. No.
Eric has some chats, eh?
Yeah, he does. Just so you know, you're live at Loggers right now. I've had them put you on the TV.
Perfect.
Anal bleaching.
Loggers, welcome aboard. If you're in the neighborhood,
Where's Loggers?
on River Road,
River Road. Just
south of Gratiot.
Yeah, there you go.
And their number one is the Electric Squirrel.
Yep.
And a close second, I like it a lot. Eric put the name of it on there. It's like 47 or whatever, because I think, didn't you try that?
Yes.
Their other IPA, which is relatively new.
It was a red IPA.
Loggers absolute fabulous brewery. Check them out if you're in the North and South studio areas.
Yes.
And Eric interviews there on Wednesday. You know what? Let's put this to the test.
Yeah.
If Eric gets the job and he's working and you go there, tell him Mike and Dave sent you.
There you go.
And the Coke will be on the urinal.
Section 37 is what the other IPA that is very tasty is called. But Chet's Red is a good one.
Yeah.
And then they have plenty others and a couple of seltzers and everything. But I stick to Section 37, Electric Squirrel, and
Chet's.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where are we getting this? Is this your phone?
Yeah, this is mine.
Okay.
Sorry.
But this phone never usually.
No.
But
Oh shit.
Nate had it
Hey.
like legit right on it.
Steve Rosales was watching.
Is he really?
Yeah, probably give him a shout out. What
Hey,
up,
Steve!
What's up, Steve?
Steve gave me a couple fades in
Yep.
the past.
Yeah, look at how
Nice.
good he did right up here.
Yeah,
Too much.
fucking took way too much off. Fucking damaged the follicles.
All right. So with the
I love Steve.
Yeah, me too.
Steve's a good guy.
He is.
Yeah.
Look at Dave.
What's that?
Look at Dave. Like Steve's a good guy. He doesn't.
Yeah.
No. Where does he?
I don't know where he works. I haven't seen him in 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe longer.
I
Than
thought.
When, hey, if you're still out there, Steve, when did you leave Coke?
07.
Oh, 18 years ago.
Yeah. All right. My new, because of the upcoming Bruce Springsteen movie, I went to see if Bruce had anything else, and right, Chuck. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Bruce Springsteen, Land of Hope. So Bruce Springsteen and the E Street
You gotta
Band.
read it.
Yeah, Chuck
just say yeah, 'cause-
Chuck just dropped Led Zeppelin down. You say
he
it
did.
was not. The lyrics weren't always fucking PG.
No, they were
lemon.
not. I'm just, but I don't know.
Squeeze my lemon till the juice ran down my leg.
There you go.
Chuck, I know that was a poor Robert Plant, but you kind of caught me off surprise. Caught me off guard on that one.
But yeah, can I get back to this or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
He forgot.
I did.
that
No, Bruce
fucking
Springsteen.
Alzheimer's.
Oh yeah, Bruce
So-
Springsteen.
So he put out something here in May, I believe, and I didn't get it at first. So I went through, listened to that, and I was kind of like, God dang, okay, well, 4 songs, 2 intros, 31 minutes. It's called Land of Hope and Dreams.
And I think
was-
if you go back to a May episode, I did listen to that. I thought it absolutely sucked.
It did. And it was more of a political rant than it was an album. So yeah, I don't really have to go back to that again. So there's my opinion of Land of Hopes and Dreams right
Sorry
now.
about that, folks.
Yeah.
All right.
You're up.
My something new. The only reason I chose this is because I'm I'm baffled by it. Unplugged, Machine 6, released October 22nd, 2025, 12 songs, 33 minutes. I hear nothing but Nickelback. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think it sounds good. I actually like it. Unplugged by Machine 6 is their fifth. That's 5. You heard it. 5. 5th album of 2025. This is a rib. This is a work. This is AI. Somebody's fucking saying, hey, create music that sounds like Nickelback into an album form. Boom, and AI is doing it or something. Because who fucking releases 5 albums in a year?
If every album 2 songs.
No, they're all like 10 to 12. Like this one. I mean, they're only 33 minutes, but still.
Machine 6 Unplugged.
Unplugged. It's their
Okay.
5th album of 2025. Frankly, it sounds made up.
Well,
Sounds like it.
it could very well, and we've talked about this before. It could very well be AI. I did it over the summer. I made up a couple songs to play at our 4th of July gathering that had all the family members' names and everything we do, and made my sister cry. And just all I did, it took me, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
And you played Machine 6 for him?
No, I'm saying it was a country thing.
Let them know when you want to fade.
All right.
There you go, Stevie.
There's not a lot to fade up top yet, Steve. So you're going to have to really work your magic.
This is what he used to be my barber too.
Yeah.
Asshole.
All right. So I'm not sorry, Steve.
Steve, hit that subscribe button for us, will you, buddy?
Yeah. Smash it
Yeah, thank you.
like a fucking pumpkin.
You're up.
All right.
Old.
Old. Everything but Taylor Swift.
Right.
All right.
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Gotcha.
I mean that in a good Christian way. Yeah.
Although related on New Heights, Jason and Travis said that
Taylor has no butt. Yes,
no.
I concur.
Famous Christmas, British Christmas movie. God, I was just about to say it. And boom.
Sorry.
You guys are moving too fast
The
for me.
Nutcracker.
Yeah, the Nutcracker. Love Actually.
That's your fucking favorite movie.
It is. That's what I'm saying. If you would listen, they said they think it sucks. They think it's the worst Christmas movie ever. And so Shelley, who is a big Travis Kelce fan,
Stop listening to him like I
oh,
did.
they
You
said,
have more
yeah,
listeners than I do.
he's dead to me now because they said,
Absolutely.
Right.
Amen, Shelley. Power to the people, Shelley. I refuse to listen to New Heights podcast because he fucking glommed onto a mega superstar and has more listeners than we do. So fuck him.
well, okay,
He had more listeners before.
I know that's not the point.
Oh, okay.
That's
All right.
not the point. Shut your mouth or you'll never be invited again.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
all right, my old. So I went down the Bruce Springsteen rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Born to Run, 1975. Good album, right? So you've got Thunder Road, 10th Avenue, Freeze Out. I forgot how much I kind of like that song.
Right.
The next, I think there was one other album in 76 or 77, but then this album comes along in 82 called Nebraska. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll listen to that. And I think I texted you and said I'm listening to some of my new and old
I'm
stuff.
doing my old right now.
Doing my old right now. And I don't know what he was going through in that album, Nebraska, but that's another one so I heard it. It's gritty. Sounds like it's coming from the soul, but it is nothing like Born to Run, and it's nothing like Born in the USA.
Yeah.
And so
You're not a
Nebraska
big Boss fan either, are you?
No.
Nebraska, I
Well,
could do that.
In fact, one of the only songs I actually do like, and I want to know what the name of the song is. Got a wife and kid in Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never went back. Like a river that don't know where it's flowing. I took a wrong turn and I just kept going. Crazy Heart, Lonely Heart.
Yeah.
Everybody wants
Chucky on there. He'll let you know.
Yeah.
That was actually probably the best.
Right.
singing that
War
you've
Pigs.
done.
War Pigs is still my
Oh,
number
frick,
one.
It's Ozzy. Anybody can do
But
Ozzy.
that's my only Bruce Springsteen song that
No,
I'll
I
die
think
on
I
the
think
hill
you
on.
actually you won't die on the hill in this one, but you like slept on song I think is Glory Days. Doesn't get enough flowers. Maybe you might okay.
If anybody else sang it, I'd like it a lot more, but I'm not a Bruce Springsteen fan. But I'll give you that. Glory Days is not,
Especially now since the buddy that he's talking about, Joe Pugh, Joe DePew, he passed away in March, and so that was in the news that his buddy that the song was about died. The other question, I'm Going Down. Do you know that song? I'm going down, down. The internet says its commonly accepted meaning is about sexual frustration in a failing relationship.
Yep.
Meaning is he's getting depressed about this whole thing because it's not working out.
or it could be a good relationship. Depending.
Well, I listened to that thing about 3 times and I'm calling bullshit.
Depending on how it smells while you're down there.
Man up, grit it out.
Yep.
Just power.
Hopefully they'll
Very into the pelvic bone, and it gets right by you.
Hopefully she'll break wind to give you that extra breath of fresh air. Yeah,
We'll be back from a word from our sponsor.
Yeah, my favorite Bruce Springsteen is when he got AIDS in Philadelphia. Yeah,
God,
fucking AIDS. Good weight loss program.
God, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now I know why you told your wife never have me on speaker.
Nope, never ever. She made that mistake twice. Should have only been none.
The last time you were on here, I remember that story, and she put you on speaker at work, and you said something
She knocked her phone off, and I was still talking about licking her butthole. Sorry, honey, I love you.
Yeah, well, I told you never to put me on speaker. What are you doing? You're breaking the rules.
She said yes.
All right, you're old.
All right, my old White Pony, Deftones, November 30th, 1999, 12 songs, 52 minutes.
Fucking Deftones, baby.
You know Deftones when you hear Deftones, and they're one of the bands. I mean, if you're a fan of theirs, obviously you know who they are. But even if you're not a fan of, you're like, oh, okay, I got it. Hungry Heart. Thank you, Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck.
My favorite Bruce Springsteen song. And Eric's probably going to kill me for this because I know Eric hates the Smashing Pumpkins, but the sound of the Deftones is like a grittier, harder, angrier Smashing Pumpkins. And the only reason I say that is because it's so distinctive. When you hear a Smashing Pumpkins song, you say that's a Smashing Pumpkins.
Yep.
The Deftones is the same way because it's got like almost like a grunge punk rock feel.
Yeah. Yes.
So now
I
I think next week, because the listeners know my OCD, so that was my something old. So now Eric, the last time he was on the pod, recommended Deftones' newest album. So that'll be my something new, just because that's how I operate. So, but yeah, so very good album. And hopefully I didn't offend Eric too much, that because I know he doesn't like the Smashing Pumpkins, but it was just, that's when I was listening, that was the analogy I drew.
Gotcha. All right, we're moving on.
I think so.
All right.
I think this next one will be quick unless you guys want to talk about something.
I have just a question.
All right,
I have maybe
so
2 questions.
Ding, ding, ding. We're going inside the ropes. My AEW Wrestle Dream picks, there were 100 matches. We picked 4. I was 3-1 in those picks. The only one I got wrong was Samoa Joe lost to Adam Page, which leads
the Hangman one.
It leads everybody to question, like, well, why did they start this feud in the first place? Because Joe is probably your best wrestler, your biggest wrestling star, and it was an angle that lasted longer than my sex life by like 2 seconds, so it lasted 3 seconds. And
are they done?
Yeah, because Adam Page beat him, so where can you go from here? It's like, all right.
Well, did he win clean?
I didn't see the match, but I would imagine as a face he did. So it makes no sense.
Right. Okay.
But anyway, that was my only loss.
Ho hum.
WWE.
Yeah.
Now, is it another swerve? Like Seth's injury? Or injury, because now that we're on video, I can do the air quotes. Or, because the rumor is the turnbuckle to turnbuckle headbutt that he did on Cody at Crown Jewel actually fucked him up. And that's why they fucking turned on him, because he's fucking hurt.
Oh, okay.
So now
that answers my question, because he was forced to vacate the world heavyweight title, blah blah blah, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, and they justified the attack on Rollins.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't understand. I'm like, what the hell is that about?
The last Raw that was on, I'm in the Becky Lynch match with.
You were in it?
That
must have been fun.
That was good.
What's her fucking name? That skinny fucking mom.
I could tell you.
Maxine Dupree.
Yeah.
I'm in that match. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
To its entirety.
Okay. So I won't.
I lied. Becky got disqualified.
Yes.
She hit her with a belt.
Yes.
Because Maxine was getting over on her, so Becky disqualified herself.
Grabbed the belt.
And as everybody knows, you can't lose the title on a DQ.
Yep. Or a count out.
So why they're putting Ricky? I may be having a stroke on air, so it could be good for viewing audience.
It's your red face.
Rhea.
Then I'll take over.
Rhea and Becky, they have with mid-card at best talent. I don't know if they're just trying to put over more people or what, but it's just like whatever.
Yeah, maybe. So I won't ask my next question, because if you haven't gotten past that match, you haven't seen the Jey Uso.
Well, ask your question, because it's pretty predictable at this point, so I'm not going to.
Well, I don't know if it's that predictable.
Well, I've always said they're working on turning Jey Uso heel, I think, and they're going to burn.
So he does something in this match that my question is this the first sign of turning him heel?
Yes, and I think they should turn him heel, although I think I want to see him burn the seats down, because everybody wants to eat all over themselves.
He didn't burn the seats down, but he did something where everybody's like, WTF.
Well, he hasn't burned the seats down because he hasn't fucking turned yet.
So Tommy said, of course, when it was-
Tommy,
because you're talking about wrestling.
my counterpart.
We're almost done. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're done with wrestling, buddy. So just stick around and smash that subscribe button, would you please?
Yeah, Road Warriors
And
all
by-
the way.
and
He's
by
a
the
tag team
way,
guy.
Nate was introduced as half of spilling the nachos. Live on, rock on, live on forever, spilling the nachos.
Yeah, we can just come here. He said we can just come here and just do it. We got to burn all this shit though. All the fucking
All right, time to rate
Taco
the beer
Bears
tasting.
bullshit.
All right. Guest going first.
Oh,
Yes.
the socks suck. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Well, they did this year, but
Yeah.
good young talent.
There you go.
Got as far as the Tigers did, so that's all that matters.
Yep.
Right.
They lost in the second round too.
My rating is down, Nate.
Yep. I got down, down, down. Red Knight's going down.
Got it. Everybody's is down?
Mhm.
Nate, fire up.
I got 3-5. I won't explain why because I'm not one of these guys.
I've got 4.05.
Yikes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Was it really that good?
I really enjoyed it.
Hmm.
I mean, I would have another one in a heartbeat.
I went 3.70 because I didn't get any of the creamsicle. Got a lot of raspberry, and it's my own fault. I'm also drinking Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye is way better than the creamsicle.
Right.
So I kind of punished the creamsicle.
Yep.
While drinking the Mind's Eye.
Yep.
Understood.
3.70 would have been higher with more creamsicle. On Tapped, 2.9 thousand people checked in, right in line with all of us. 3.93.
All right.
Not bad.
No.
Boy, on live air, this beer transition is a pressure cooker.
Hurry up. What are you doing?
You know, why don't we go to Herb's place?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Way to go, Herb.
You have a paper towel over there, Nate. You'll have to get that frozen.
Where's my cheat sheet?
This is the greatest fucking
Yeah.
It should be right over there somewhere.
Hang on, folks.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
I'll see it.
What are you
It
looking
must
for?
be under your shit then, because I
Make
had
something up.
I had it sitting on.
Hey, go to Herb's.
Yeah, make it up. You're good enough at making it up.
Make it go to Herb's. Go to the Wise Guys.
Don't put in Herbs on your Google though, because that's not the name.
No, it's
And don't look up Wise Guys either because it's not that anymore.
no, it's Grand Central Sports Bar and Grill. It's Saginaw's hometown sports bar and grill.
Weekly specials.
Yep.
No, I fucking weekly special. I'm such an idiot.
Daily specials.
And I know Sunday is Family Fun Day,
It is.
and
And
it's all
Wednesday-
about the family.
And they're going to Wings. Wednesday is Wild Wings Wednesday right now. So get yourself to Grand Central Sports Bar and Grill. And if I said it right now, I would probably get the address mixed up with the
Everywhere
Maple
else.
Grill. Exactly.
Give him your address.
So-
Lift up your computer, you fucking sped. It's right under your computer. I see it right there. I don't think I can say that anymore, can I?
Sure you can. You didn't call him a tard.
All right. Now read the address. There we go.
There we go. It's in the yellow.
Because I knew I had it right there.
You
and then
did.
put- yeah, all right.
You
fuck
did.
it.
I'm not so worried
Hey,
about
it's an amateur show, folks.
Yeah.
You get amateur results.
I'm not so worried about the PC part of the message. Just like anyway,
Who likes drugs?
the Grand Central Sports Bar and Grill is a family-friendly sports bar with delicious food and drink menu to please everyone. Looking for some fun on a weekday night? The Grand Central is the place to be on Trivia Mondays, Comedy Tuesdays, Wild Wing Wednesdays, like we mentioned, Thirsty Thursdays, Fish Day Fridays, Sassy Saturdays, and
Sunday Fun Days.
with drink specials every day. Grand Central is located at 3504 State Street in Saginaw. You can check out the menu on their Facebook page, the Grand Central Sports Bar and Grill. It's always a good time at Saginaw's hometown sports bar. Saginaw's, damn it, Grand Central Sports Bar and Grill. All right, I'm done with that one.
Beers for wussies. Drink whiskey.
Grandpa Blackhawk put on their sped. That's a throwback.
All right.
All right.
Moving on.
Now, I wonder if, like, once we get monetized, once we get into the millions of subscribers and we're monetized for this, I wonder if we'll get a strike for sped.
Yeah.
Possibly.
You're going to have to delete my face and words for this whole fucking podcast, to be honest with you.
Right.
Also possibly.
Right.
All right, gentlemen, bring out your football glass.
Got it.
Our second tasting. Puppy Slumber Party, a peanut butter stout from Metazoa Brewing Company in Indianapolis, Indiana. 6.8 ABV, 28 IBUs.
We like
6.4, Michael. Use your open eye, Frank.
6.4. Thank you very much. That's the only reason I had Nate on here to fact check me. He passed. Thank you very much, Nate.
Yes, sir.
I would actually start putting Metazoa Brewing in the same category as Fat Orange Cat.
I won't.
We only had one stinker. We only had the one stinker from Fat Orange Cat, and I don't think it's their fault. Well, from a standpoint of depending on A, how long it was on the shelf, or B, something happened when it was, put in the can.
Speaking of when it was put on the shelf, I was shopping for these selections, and I had a War Pig, and I was going to segue into my patented War Pig song. And then I just happened to look. I was looking for the ABV, and I'm turning the 6-pack 12-ounce. And I love the fact that we're live because people can see what I'm actually doing. And it said packaged on September whatever date, 2023. And I'm like, where in the fuck did you dig this cocksucker out of? Packaged on 20. That fucking beer is 2 years old. Now, would I have drank it? Well, sure. I'm no quitter. But it's like when you see packaged on 2023, why would you buy that? It's not a wine.
Right. I think the correct term is alcoholic, not a quitter.
Yeah, well. Oh, that's fucking peanut butter.
Yeah.
Woo! Cheers.
Speaking of motor oil,
the only way this would
Tommy,
be better,
we need to.
The only way this would be better. The only way this would be better is if it was a 10%er. Oh fuck! That's just like the peanut butter gel sandwich without the gel.
I'm getting more coffee smell. Is that right? A little coffee?
For sure. Yes.
Man.
Well, that's delish.
Yeah.
That is very good.
It smells like Teen Spirit.
Nirvana. I hope this is the right one, right?
You're damn right I can read.
All right, folks.
Steven. Fucking stupid name.
I thought our viewership was going to go down with Nate on because Nate is typically 1/3 of our viewing audience. And he's actually brought 2 to the party.
Yeah.
So fucking ain't right.
I'm the
Nate's on every week.
I'm the Pied Piper, motherfucker.
All right, so let's start in major leagues just real quick.
Yep.
World Series starts tomorrow. We have the Dodgers.
Got a question though.
Yes. What's the question?
If the Mariners would have won on Saturday or Sunday, whenever their
game 7 was?
No, their game 6. If
Okay,
they would have clinched in game, why would the World Series start on Tuesday? But since they went to Sunday, now it doesn't start until tomorrow. Or is that a misprint?
No, because maybe something was going on in LA because
fires.
Toronto won and they host. So maybe something's going on in Toronto. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know there was such a vast difference
That was a
between
big
game 6 and
like
7.
5 or 17 days.
The other thing is,
Yeah.
they may have wanted to avoid going game 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever on Sunday, which is NFL day.
Oh, yeah.
Although game 3 is on Monday, but Monday Night Football, you're only going against one game, and if you throw caution to the wind, you don't know if that game's going to be any good or not.
Right.
But they probably, Major League Baseball probably looked and said, you know what, we don't want to go head to head with the NFL.
Gotcha.
But I didn't know there was that big of a difference where if Seattle wins game 6, or no, Toronto would have had to win game 6 because Seattle did win game 6, right? Yeah, they hit a grand slam.
Okay.
And then
All right. So
if they would have
Toronto
won,
would have won game 6, it would have been end of it, right?
yes, and then they would have started
Okay.
Tuesday.
All right.
So, but
Hang on a second. It's Esteban now. LOL. Where is my invite? Invite to where? Oh, okay.
I'll take that offline with Steve.
Yeah.
So,
All right. MLB.
game 1 of the World Series starts tomorrow. Los Angeles Dodgers at Toronto Blue Jays. If you're trendsetter, Toronto, the last 4 times a team that went 7 games in this LCS series faced a team that swept an LCS series. The team that played 7 games is 4-0.
Oh.
Toronto went 7, the Dodgers swept. I'm going to throw my conspiracy card on the table right now. Everybody all season long. See, I told you it didn't make a difference that the Dodgers spent $6 gazillion on their payroll. The season plays out. They weren't that good during the regular season. Let everything play out. Look at the Brewers are the best team in the bigs and yada, 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 this, that, the other thing. Well, guess what? Who's in the World Series? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. And prior to the playoffs, I do admit, when Dave said, well, who are you picking? I said with the Phillies and the Astros. Well, the Astros didn't even make the playoffs, and the Phillies got bumped out by Dodgers, I think, or Brewers, or whoever, whatever. So my pick was wrong, but I adamantly said, what did I adamantly say, Dave? I'll let you say it so I don't look like I'm just tooting my own horn.
There's no way on planet Earth, in any way, shape, or form, the Brewers will be in the World Series.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Out of 1,000 things, that's like the 3rd thing I've got right on this pod. So I'm going to hang my hat on that, Nate.
Yep.
There you go.
Pretty big head, because you have a pretty big head.
Absolutely.
Goes with your pretty pink face.
Yes. It's not pink. It's red.
It's pink.
It's red.
Yeah.
It's beet red.
Yeah. That's like a dog's dick.
It's like a lobster. Dog's dick might be better. I like that.
Gooier.
That's the next JPEG. Come see the dog's dick. That'll get viewers for sure. Like, what do we want to see?
All right. I've got an MLB question.
All right. Yes.
So
What's MLB
Shoei-
stand for?
So Shoei's performance in
Okay,
that.
so we're gonna go there. That was actually a segment 3 topic for me. So
Okay. Well, do you want me to postpone it then?
Let's postpone it.
Okay, we'll postpone
Yes.
that then. All right, NASCAR.
Yes.
All right.
NASCAR.
2
All right.
races left.
2 races left. Now you got Yellowwood 500. Now I cannot say the word yella. That's the way they spell it. Y-E-L-L-A. Yella. So I cannot say Yellowwood without going with the voice. I know Mike hates it. I don't care. It's fun for me to do it.
Yeah, it's half your pod, Dave. You be you.
That's right. So fuck off. All right, let's go. We were at Talladega Speedway with a 2.6 mile tri-oval at Lincoln, Alabama. And we had Joey Logano. That's who you had, right? You got 7 points with Joey. And guess what? Number 19, Chase Briscoe, he won. Drive it like he stole it, Chase. Right on, man. Got me 20 points.
Way to go, baby Jesus.
Let's
Got-
go.
They got you 10 points and $20.
Whatever. I don't care. Got me
Yeah.
20
Yes,
something.
your Southern accent got you all but clipped.
Well, I'm all fired up because I mean I finally won a race for God's sakes. I mean, it got me out of the basement on this freaking thing I'm in. So there's 2 races left, right? So we got Martinsville on this Sunday. We'll decide the last 4 drivers to go at it in November. That'd be November 2nd at Phoenix Raceway. I told you I got all excited about my last win. So in the NASCAR Cup Series, this weekend is Xfinity 500 at Martinsville Speedway. That one also, that's not right. I didn't do that. That's a shit. That's a
Make sure you listen to the rest of the pod on Spotify while you work tomorrow, Larry.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
fuck you, Larry. See ya.
good night.
We all work tomorrow.
Well, except you because you're on vacation.
You don't know that.
Martinville's a half mile, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's a half mile. Okay, well, that's a typo right there. So, Mike, you got Ross the Boss.
I had to go with my guy one time.
You had to go with your guy one time, the number 1 car, Ross the Boss Chastain, and I just signed up with the number 24 car, Byron, William
Lord Byron.
William Byron. I can't believe in our league, Byron went all the way to the last guy. How did that happen? I mean, he's in the playoff. He's a good driver, so I don't know. But look forward to that on Sunday. If I can make it 2-2, maybe I can make it halfway through the league. But you haven't done shit this second half. You were leading. Did you lead the first half? Were you winning?
I think I finished second, but I'm actually paid for the year. I mean,
Yeah. So you're on house money.
I'm on cruise control.
You're on cruise control, house money. Well, I'm trying to get myself out of the basement. So
Yeah.
that's why I want something good to happen here. So that's it for NASCAR.
All right, NBA season started
Well, hang
yesterday.
on. Steve says he wants to tell some stories about Nate. I don't know who that is.
All right, well you got to type them, and then we'll talk about them, Steve. But while you're typing,
Not about how I made my penis a vagina.
NBA.
It's called the tuck rule.
The NBA
Fuck
started
Tom Brady.
yesterday,
Yes.
and I don't know if the Lakers played yet, but this marks the first time in 23 years that LeBron James will not be on his team's opening day because he's hurt.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
NHL, loyal listener Jake proposed a Patrick Kane watch.
Oh,
Patrick Kane is very close to becoming the American-born leading scorer. So that's under advisement. The season's still very young, so that's enough of the NHL.
okay.
All right, NFL.
You want to go college quick or no?
Oh, college, yes. The only thing I got to say about college,
Is you don't
Six-
like it.
6 undefeated teams left.
Yep.
5 bit the bullet in week 8, including my beloved Canes. And what we call that, folks, is karma, because I laughed at your Spartans for an embarrassing performance against UCLA at homecoming, and I fucking made a joke about Michigan
Mm-hmm.
for, hey, the Big Ten's a physical conference. Somebody should have told Michigan. And what happens Thursday? Miami gets beat. So it's fucking poetic justice, folks. I'll
Yeah.
take my lumps.
I hear you.
And the undefeated teams are 4 good teams, 5 good teams, and Navy. Navy is the
Exactly.
only. Navy is
Thank
the
you
only.
for your service, Navy.
Navy is the only
Yeah.
unranked.
Yeah.
Not top 25.
Right.
team.
So you got Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, number 12, Georgia Tech, BYU, and unranked Navy, like you said.
Very good.
Yes, exactly.
And then 5 undefeated lost last week.
Yes.
Right.
So I will say,
Hang on.
yeah.
How the fuck can Notre Dame lose twice and still not be out of the top 25?
Because they have a fucking following and money rules the show. Because I'm
Michigan doesn't have a following?
Well, they're in the top 25.
Not last week they were.
No, they're not.
Michigan is not in the top 25.
No, it was when
No.
they got beat by Brickershaw State or whoever the fuck they lost to when I was fucking drunk out of my mind.
Well, all right. Well, that I can't explain.
They lost 2 and they were out of the top 25 and they came back last week to win against Washington. And now
Right.
they're back. They're 25 right now, but it's like Notre Dame lost 2 in
I
a
didn't
row
even-
early in the in the year, and they
Right.
dropped to like 15.
Right. Well, I don't agree with it, but that's Notre Dame. I mean, what other fucking football team doesn't have a conference but has a TV contract?
There you
Notre
go.
Dame.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, Michigan State,
Yes.
7:30 game, primetime game.
Yep.
And I thought, wow, that's kind of amazing. You know, these two teams, and number 25 ranked team,
Mhm.
and Michigan State, a nothing ranked team. And then I saw the lineup for this week, and I went, oh, that's why they're the primetime game, because it's a huge rivalry. You never know what's going to happen. Michigan State has, for some reason, been able to, when they've been an extreme underdog, been able to do something,
Mhm.
whether it's been trip a receiver in the end zone or what have you.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Beating somebody with a helmet in the hallway. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Or pick up a muffed a snap on a punt.
Yeah, they love the muff.
Yeah.
Down in East Lansing.
Exactly.
Yep.
So you never know what's going to happen. So it should be a good primetime game.
Really, you think so?
Only in the first half.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be. I don't like, because Mike said too. I don't like primetime late night games for college. I like noon games.
Yeah.
But that's all they have to offer is Michigan State, Michigan.
This
right now.
week is
Right.
pretty much what they have to offer.
Oh,
I mean, I think there's 2 top 25 matchups, and that's it. Because of because there's a lot of schools with buys this week, and yes, exactly.
And Tommy clarified it. Steve said he'll tell stories about you if he's invited on the podcast.
okay. Yeah.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, thanks, Tommy.
Somebody was paying attention anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't.
But how do you like the new backstock location at 43?
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know.
What the hell did that mean? Okay.
That's work related.
All right, that's work
That's
related.
code. They're in a gang.
So if Michigan State, like they were able to do it in the first half against Indiana. Obviously, they weren't going to win against Indiana, but they only allowed Indiana to have 3 possessions in the first half. Indiana scored on all 3 possessions because Michigan State's defense is an absolute dumpster fire.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yep.
So they controlled the ball. They kind of did what they wanted to do. It was 21-10 at the half. I was shocked. I was like, oh, all right, well, I don't know. But then, of course, the dumpster fire took over in the second half. And
Are you on the bandwagon of fire Coach Smith or?
No, I think coaches, like last week I said, coaches need 3 years. If they can't get it done, if we go,
This is his second year, right?
yes. If we at the end
Personally, I think they've regressed since year 1.
I don't know if that has anything to do with the portal. I don't know if
that's on the coach.
I actually think
it is.
That's
it
on
is.
the coach.
It is.
I actually think that's probably why they don't get 3 years anymore. Is because they have they have free agency portal, and then
there's a couple coaches that have done it really well.
Right.
The Indiana coach.
Right.
I'm brain farting on his name right now.
Grant Davis texted me the name and I still forgot.
Yeah.
He actually loves the Indiana coach because he was at James Madison or something.
Yeah, and everywhere he's been.
Thanks, Grant.
Enrico Palazzo, I think, is his name.
Right. Everywhere that coach has been, it's been instant.
Right.
Boom. Success.
Sure.
And he walks the sidelines like Dan Campbell. That dude. I mean, his
with a wheelbarrow for his nuts.
Well, I mean, just from the standpoint of like, he was like, you know what I mean? And he's hyper focused, and you just like, everybody gets out of his way.
Okay.
So, I mean, they play really, really hard for this guy.
Sure.
So,
players coach,
I'm still a 3-year guy. If Jonathan Smith can't get it done at the end of next year and win, at least get us a bowl.
Right. Is it going to be a 49 million buyout like Franklin? What a fuck. Really? 49 million not to play? How about we don't pay you anymore and get the fuck out of the building?
That's why he's got to be he's the one laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
He was like 1-15 against top 15 teams.
Yeah. It was sad. It was sad, but
he's like $50 million. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Right. It's kind of like that former MSU coach. What's his name? The black dude, bald black dude.
Yes. I'm also brain farting on that.
It's your.
We knocked
I
the
know.
little boots consensually.
I thought it
right?
was just phone sex.
Yeah.
Oh, so just phone sex?
Yeah,
I
but
think
That's
so.
even less.
But
yes.
apparently, since she was part of the sexual abuse thing, like she was
Yeah,
fucking
she's
there
well,
too.
yeah, you baited me into this.
Yeah. Fuck,
I thought
hope-
we were testing.
Yeah, I hope he gets every fucking penny, and this is coming
Maurice
from a
Smith?
Michigan fan.
Maurice,
No.
what was
No.
his name? Yeah, it was that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Come on now, anybody out there know?
All right.
Fuck
When
y'all.
you start NFL, I'll look it up on my phone.
All right, let's start NFL.
I got some NFL.
All right, hot take:
Okay,
Ben Johnson
Benedict Johnson.
will move on from Caleb Williams before Thanksgiving. Not going to cut him. Not going to release him.
Really?
Yo.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Do you watch Bears games?
Tad?
He's. I am not saying give up on Caleb Williams. That's not what I'm saying.
Russ Tucker. Uncle Tucker.
Okay,
That's it.
Michigan State coach.
Yep.
I'm not saying, and I don't think Ben Johnson is going to give up on him.
Okay.
He is, I think, like the third youngest player in the NFL behind Jaden Daniels and somebody that was drafted this year.
Okay.
He's not ready. The Bears beat the Saints in a game that should have been, I don't know, 48-7. But because decisions that Caleb makes that NFL quarterback shouldn't make, and from where Ben Johnson is coming from with the Lions and the mindset that he has, I don't think he's going to tolerate it for the whole season. God damn it. I cannot, I don't know if he's going to go with Badgett, but what's the old Houston quarter? He's like a Carson Wentz type, and he used to play for the Texans. That's their third stringer, but he's a journeyman veteran that can he's like a Joe Flacco type. Anyway, so
I can't remember the.
I'm gonna go Bears.
Houston.
I'm gonna go Bears roster.
Was he a starter in Houston?
Yes. He wasn't good,
Okay.
but he's ESPN,
Not the old Falcons quarterback.
NFL teams, Bears roster.
I'm glad we're live and he did.
Case Keenum.
Oh, Case Keenum.
Case
Okay.
Keenum.
All right. Yeah.
By Thanksgiving, Case Keenum is going to be the Bears starting quarterback.
Why would you think that?
Now I know why
'Cause
he had to look that up.
Caleb Williams makes a lot of bad reads and a lot of bad throws and scrambles when he should be running and runs when he should be scrambling.
Okay.
He's young. The Bears aren't going to cut him.
Right.
I think there's something there.
Okay.
But what I gather with everything that I read and I see, Ben Johnson is like a meticulous, like, hey, you have a job to do. If you're not doing it, I'm fucking finding somebody that will do it for you. In
Right.
Case Keenum, he's not going to wow you with anything,
Sure.
but he's a veteran quarterback that could probably get the ball to Adunze Moore and his tight ends.
Right. Okay.
Sounds like Jared Goff.
My take on that is if he already had that, he would have already had Case Keenum as the starter. Because this is the guy that I'm going to run behind. I don't think he's going to pull him at all. I think he's legit throwing him in the fire to see what he can fucking do.
All right.
And
I respect that, and that's why I don't think he did it right from the start.
Right.
Because he didn't want to come in like a fucking Hitler type regime and like, I'm gonna fucking change the world. Fuck you, Caleb. All right, Caleb's our starter. We're gonna go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, now if between now and Thanksgiving, Caleb Williams starts lighting it up like he fucking just starts throwing darts all over,
right,
you probably don't watch the Bears like I do.
No,
there's fucking throws that it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Our 8th grade team, which by the way beat Freeland, to finish the season 6-1, 3 shutouts.
Sorry, Tommy.
Thanks very much.
He's from Freeland.
There's times where
Eagle.
I'm not sure
I'm scared of spiders, coach.
Caleb Williams would
Right.
be our starting quarterback.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's just my hot take.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bold fucking statement because I think
We're not going to cut them. We're not going to cut him. And Ben Johnson's going to come out and say, hey, look, he's just got to learn the game a little bit.
Right.
Because I watched the game start to finish, and the way the defense played, it should have been 42-7.
Gotcha.
Not 26-4. And yes, the Bears aren't any good. I get it. I should have just savor the wins. The Saints are a fucking bad football team.
They are.
They're a very bad football team.
Very
Spencer Rattler, I know, wouldn't quarterback Swan Valley 8th grade football. I know it for a fact.
Okay.
Because we have 2 guys better than him.
Okay.
So
Actually, that was one of my surprises is how, because I obviously, as a Lions fan, I don't want the Bears ever to win, but I didn't think Ben Johnson would actually be doing this well as a head coach, because I think that he had that, you know how all the Belichick tree cats, they come in with that swagger and said, this is why we're going to do it. And he kind of, at first said, hey, we're going to be comfortable of being uncomfortable because it's going to be uncomfortable. So I thought that was like a 2-year window, kind of like when Campbell came in. And yes, I did say year 2, I want to fucking ass fired.
Thank you very much for finally admitting it.
I've admitted every fucking time I've been on air, including spilling the nachos, hopefully being anyway. But I mean, I actually thought that Aaron Glenn would have been doing better than Ben Johnson just because of
his ability to relate
I actually thought Glenn was a better leader than Ben Johnson. I thought Ben Johnson was just that just firecracker type guy.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not a GM for any of the 32 professional football teams.
Yeah. So he just related to his players maybe better. It seemed like it, where Ben Johnson just sat there on the sidelines, staring at his sheet.
Right.
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't evaluate the talent on Chicago, because obviously it's better than fucking New York, because that is a fucking dumpster fire and a half.
Wow. It's a very big dumpster.
Wow. So, exactly. So we want to go into picks yet?
Before we go into picks, throw out a couple surprises. Like, hey, because we're about at the halfway point of the NFL season. Give me 2 hot takes that are good, 2 hot takes that are bad.
There you go.
New England. What happened? Where'd they come from? Right? Yeah.
I know, Coach.
Yeah.
Mike Vrabel.
There you go. Yeah. You think so?
He's almost the same size and built as Campbell.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he does. He fucking know. And actually that was my number B.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Be letter B, but number B is
right.
fine. But yeah, Pat's is just fucking killing it.
Right.
Because he's a professional.
Yep.
And he's a player's coach. He disciplines when he needs to discipline, and he coddles when he needs to coddle. So yeah, so it's not a surprise.
Okay. That was one of mine. You want to
Patriots were one of my pluses.
Yeah. And then the other hot take was just at the beginning of the season, we thought the Ravens were going to win the Super Bowl. Now we're looking at, anytime I'm looking at my sheet for picks, I'm like, okay, who's playing the Ravens, so I can, see the spread and see who's going to win.
Right.
Who's going to beat them.
I do that with the Saints.
Well, that too. Yeah.
All right. I don't have.
Is that a good surprise or bad surprise?
I don't know. It's a bad surprise for them.
That would be like, oh yeah. So
it's like, what the hell?
I agree with you, but I'm gonna episode 306. I'm gonna fucking drop fucking nuclear bombs here and tell you something right now.
Uh-oh.
The Baltimore Ravens win the AFC North.
What? You mean when they get healthy?
They're healthy.
Oh,
And it starts when Chicago comes to town this week. Get their second win. That's a dog shit division.
No.
And Baltimore will win the AFC North.
okay. Huh.
That's crazy.
You say that like you said, though the Brewers
Yes.
will not represent in the World Series.
Stroke time. John Harbaugh is a solid coach. Lamar Jackson, whatever you think of him as a leader, as a quarterback, as a person, whatever, he is a
Winner.
MVP
Yeah.
Caliber.
quarterback.
Yep. Wins 75% of his games.
They're getting people back.
Yep.
The Baltimore Ravens win the AFC North.
There you
All
go.
right.
Good. You've heard it here, folks. My second surprise would be the entire NFC West division. Didn't see that coming.
No. Especially the Niners.
like,
the Niners who
dude.
have been decimated by injury.
Right. Well, and then this is the kind of shit that pisses me off because last year, as a Lions fan, they were decimated tenfold by fucking injuries, and nobody gave them they didn't give them shit. But this year, since they have to throw out that San Francisco has all these injuries and they're still winning.
San Francisco was as injured last year as Detroit was, though.
They had 23 defensive players on IR.
They had offensive and defensive players on IR because McCaffrey was banged up last year.
Who cares about McCaffrey?
Not Purdy, and the wide receiver.
I know he's attractive.
Yeah, so
no, because like Niners, Seahawks, and Rams are all 5-2, and they're all beating teams. And like San Francisco is legit like Detroit. It's the next guy up, and they just dominate.
Yeah.
So kudos to them over there, and fuck Matt Stafford.
And he gets all the calls.
Yeah, fuck him. Right up there with Mahomes.
All right, so I only have two like
disappointments.
Yes.
Okay.
What's up with Saquon Barkley?
Thanks, Mike. Good not trade earlier in the year. So your son is a loser too.
Right.
For telling you that you should have took that trade. If anybody doesn't know about Saquon Barkley, he is the running back who ran for
2,000
almost
yards,
75,000 yards last year, and now they don't even they don't even fart in his.
Yeah, he doesn't even carry. So is it because they're just like, hey, look, you got 2,000 last year, you won the Super Bowl this year. With your track record, there's no way you're going to stay healthy.
But they're still winning too.
Right. So there's no way you're going to stay healthy.
Right.
So we're just going to ease you, and then come mid-December, you're going to be.
Well, I hope it's earlier than that because I still got him on my fucking fantasy team, and you better be fucking picking up.
And that's what I mean.
Because I should be winning this goddamn league.
But that was what I'm saying. It's like, well, so what is it? Because I don't think he's hurt.
Nope. Yeah. No.
I know they changed their offense coordinator, but it can't.
Isn't that drastic?
Yeah, it's like because if they would have called me and said, "Hey, you're the offensive coordinator for Philadelphia," I'm like, "Okay, cool, give it to Saquon."
Right. Yeah.
Eric wanted to let us know that Lamar's a bum.
He's always said that.
Rams are going to win the division and fuck the Lions.
Okay, but all right, you're racist by saying Lamar is a bum.
Right. Amen.
Yeah, obviously a racist.
And Rams winning the division is probably accurate because but you got to take that with a grain of salt because Eric has a love affair with Matt Stafford.
Yeah, he does. He likes his twig and berries. Second disappointment would probably be the Jets and Aaron Glenn and the owner. Like, I don't think I've ever seen an owner say, I don't like the quarterback we got.
Right.
And then now Aaron Glenn has to fucking go out in the media and say, hey, the owner said this. It's like, that doesn't help your fucking team,
right.
Junior.
No, that's it.
What a fucking douche-rag.
That's a bigger dumpster fire than the Michigan State defensive line.
Yeah, because people will talk, well, Aaron Glenn's over his head. Is like, dude, he has nothing on offense. He's got pieces, but it's not meshing. And he's got the New York fucking media breathing
and
down
everybody.
there. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. And then my little side note would be the Texans not having a rebound year because I actually thought they were going to be pretty decent.
It seemed like it. Right, game 3, game 4, right in there. Week 3, week 4.
I mean, technically they're still good to go, but the Colts are just running away from that division.
Yeah,
that's a fucking surprise. Who would have thought Irsay had to die for them to be good?
That's amen.
Yeah.
And my big disappointment, and I'm not talking call by call basis, like, should the Lions have had a touchdown against Kansas City or not, or does the league favor Kansas City or not? I'm actually talking rules of the NFL, because Kyler Gordon and Jaquan Brisker, I'm a Bear fan, and I watch their games. They've been called RTP, roughing the passer, or PF, personal fouls, on calls. Like, you look, it's like, okay, wait a second. Okay, I get safety, whatever.
Right.
Cool. These calls are absolutely fucking abysmal. Brisker came fucking flying in on Rattler, just like a fucking man possessed. Rattler's got his arm back here, like this, and those watching on video really appreciate the visual. And Rattler's here. Brisker comes in at 100 miles an hour, fucking smashes Rattler's hand. Ball goes up in the air. The Bears intercept it. But after Brisker's arm hits Rattler, his hand hits the helmet, and it's fucking roughing the passer.
Right.
Contact
Are you
to the head.
fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Then make it a non-contact sport.
Yep.
No wonder rugby players consider NFL players pussies.
Yep.
Yep. Literally, it's like, I get safety. Cool. I'm not morbid enough to want to say, oh, fuck, I hope somebody fucking just Daryl Stingley said, I want to see somebody paralyzed today. God damn it. I don't want that.
Right.
But it's a fucking contact game.
Yeah.
And if a guy comes in and legit just fucking
imagine
throws
if
a
that
forearm
happened to
to
Holmes,
the head.
Homeboy would have been kicked out of the fucking game for hitting Holmes in the head.
Right. That's what I mean. Like, if somebody comes running in and just throws a fucking vicious forearm to try and knock somebody out, fucking flag him.
Sure.
This guy fucking got his arms up in an attempt to block the pass, hit the guy's arm, which caused the ball to go up in the air.
I'm actually surprised they called it like that, because once it gets deflected, it's all hands on deck.
But he didn't hit,
murder a motherfucker.
He didn't hit the ball though. He hit his arm, and then his hand touched his helmet. It's just like the officiating. I don't even know if it's the officiating, but the rules.
Right.
Fuck. I mean,
Sky Judge.
Right.
Yeah,
Sky Judge. They're going to bring in.
You mentioned last week about the, and I appreciate you saying that Nate is firm believer that the refs don't win or lose the game.
Right.
I do not blame the refs ever, because they lost by 13 still. So, get over it. But the conspiracy theory, like on how the Kansas City refs are for Kansas City, there's only 2 times that I would actually, in that game, would be like, really? Is when Kelsey got that pass interference, was not thrown until he got up and looked at the ref and went like this. And the same thing with Holmes on that roughing the passer, that he got up. The ref was right there looking at him. And then he goes, Kermit the Frog here, needs a flag. And they gave him a fucking flag. Yeah, maybe. But at the same time, it's just like they had no fucking penalties called.
Right.
When I think it was the 4th down, 3 of their defensive linemen's helmets was over the ball. That is offside. And you're right down the aisle. They didn't make or break it because, like I said, shit happens. Overcome it. So when we fucking go there, beat their ass in the Super Bowl, they'll wonder why.
Right.
So, go Lions.
The only thing, and I'm not saying those weren't bad calls against the Lions, but I don't go with the Chiefs conspiracy, because if there's a Chiefs conspiracy, why did the Eagles fucking prison rape them last year?
I don't think it's the conspiracy that they always win. They always want them relevant. They always want them in the Super Bowl. Because when Tirico and Chris Collingsworth. Oh, there's the guy.
I actually mute Chris.
He's a
Collinsworth.
fucking Momo and a
Yeah,
half.
yeah, I don't like Chris.
But when they blatantly said Mahomes is obviously the face of the NFL, part of the shield, like, why would you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's just a whole bunch of things. And it's
Right.
my conspiracy theory thing. It's like, wow, he's a good guy he's good off and on the field. Oh, really? How do you know he doesn't beat fucking baby seals with the fucking club? You don't know that shit.
On social media, some of the even Lions fans were saying, now we know what it's like to be the Chiefs.
Yeah.
After this last game. How did you feel about those two calls?
It's like they're overcorrecting the fucking ship. Hey, after second review or second counsel, it's like second count, like another what?
What's
the fuck you talking about?
I think somebody said that's not when they said it was a catch. Somebody went to, I can't remember the head referee. He's been in the league forever.
Right.
Said, hey, that's not what Dan threw the flag for.
Right.
He's not arguing whether it was a catch or not. He's arguing whether the ball got to the line of gain or not.
Right.
So then they had to go back to the camera,
Yeah.
which made it look and sound like what the second review.
To the people that aren't Lions fans could make it seem like, oh, that was a makeup call from the Kansas City game. I was like, I hope fucking not.
Right.
Because that's even more fucking egregious. Like, hey, yeah, I know they fucked up last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the trip was just a bad call, a missed call, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing before we rate this beer, I'm not going to break down every single play, Chiefs offense versus Lions defense.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, and most important, because I didn't watch the game. And number two, number two, that just wouldn't be prudent for time.
Right.
But number three, who did Branch getting suspended was actually a no-brainer, right? He fucking punched the guy.
Right.
Well, right.
And who did he punch? That was
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju hitting him in the back was between the tackles. That's not even an illegal block.
Hitting him in the back isn't?
Not between the tackles. And that was, if you watch the replay of that game, Branch is like where the tackle would be, and Juju hit him in the back.
Sure.
So not only is it not even a penalty, it's not a cheap shot or anything. Yeah. So Branch gets suspended for one game is almost what had to be done because he fucking literally just punched the guy on the post-game handshake.
Yep.
Which that's why I'm a big proponent of this sportsmanlike shit.
So you like the hit?
I like all of it. I like fucking Branch hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a good, because Juju did nothing wrong. He was in between the tackles and he fucking hit him.
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to do.
What I think that the Kansas City Chiefs are, they're the spoiled rich kid that fucking neener. Look at this. That was wrong. Points out every bad thing and then just fucking, well, that's what, to me, he had his comeuppance because Mahomes was taunting. Sure. Didn't get called. No big deal. Juju was taunting. Sure. No big deal. Block in the back. Questionable. Whatever the fuck. You ran your mouth. You get popped in the face. But
you got caught.
You got caught. Yep. And that was one of the greatest lines in movie cinema history. Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
I messed around.
I messed around. Except you got caught for it.
Yeah. So bang. Yeah. I mean, yeah. No, I have no problem with the suspension. I have no problem with him getting fucking whacked in the face. Fuck him. We'll see you at the Super Bowl. Oh. And I hope that is the case. Like, we'll see you in the Super Bowl and see what happens.
Chiefs aren't going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, probably not. But they will.
All right. Time to rate this. I got my rating written down already.
Good coffee. Oh, speaking of, hang on a second. I got to pay off my debt.
All right.
The J-Mo Pickens thing. You said it was on touchdowns. I thought it was who's going to have the better season. J-Mo right now has 17 receptions for 289 yards and 2 TDs. Pickens has 36, 607 for 6 TDs. And the new offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions doesn't even know that J-Mo's on the team. So there you go, fella.
All right. Well,
It's like Christmas morn.
All right, I'm gonna open this while Dave and Nate rate.
You want me to go first or you?
Go ahead.
I give this a 4.5. Probably
4.5.
Yep. Probably the best coffee, peanut butter, like peanut butter, but I like the coffee flavor. It's delicious.
You want me to go, Mike?
Yes, please.
4.15.
That's not like the highest rate ever, is it? 4 or 5.
It's pretty close, but no.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. So we have a hard seltzer, 8%.
And I know you're a big Michigan Wolverine fan, so there you go.
Yeah, 8% hard seltzer.
Other way. Yeah, there you go.
It's like Christmas. What'd you get, Mike?
There you go. 8% or seltzer. Hard as fuck. There you go.
Hard as fuck. I like it. All right. And I'll rate my. I wondered if I was going to be overzealous because I rated it a 4.00. And I'm the lowest of the bunch.
Yeah.
9.7 thousand people on Untapped. Right in line with us, not as well as us, but 3.94.
Yeah, there we go.
So-
It's almost a 4.
So almost a 4. And
There's probably a few haters in there that brought that rating down.
all right, I don't know if I'm eating
Non-coffee drinkers, probably.
All right.
Oh, Mike, there's one more left.
I know, but wait a second.
Oh.
We're live, buddy.
Oh,
we got to keep.
I was
this
gonna
show
say,
rolling.
are you taking another beer to fill in for the station?
Tommy, who you talking about with his head? His
Oh.
helmet doesn't even fit his head.
Oh, it's got to be Mahomes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, one well. Kalamazoo.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, our third tasting. We'll kick this off, and I'll look at my second of the payoff. Rip and Right, a hazy IPA from One Well Brewing in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Episode high 7%, NAIBUs. So, where's my glass?
On your leg.
Citra.
My glass. Oh.
I could be wrong, but Citra hops, you can only get it from. I mean, it is a proprietary hop that's grown, and you can only get it from one place,
America.
All right.
somewhere in there.
And before we tap this off,
Ooh, I got to do a.
we have Caddy Wampus, a
Oh,
West Coast IPA from Batch Brewing Company
uh-huh.
in Corktown, Detroit, Michigan.
Nice.
Oh, I've never seen that. I've never even heard of the brewery. Batch Brewing.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at you.
Yes, sir.
High five.
High five.
There you go.
A Meisel always pays his debts.
Now, what happens if Williams scores 93 touchdowns the rest of the way? Do I have to give this beer back? and
No, then
pay
it's a
you something?
donation, and you just pay me.
All right, fair enough.
All right, but you know what's as good as paying your debts back?
Yellow card.
The Maple Grill.
What's that, Dave?
It's an amazing farm to table counter service restaurant and microbrewery offering the rotating selection of the freshest local items available and cooked over an open kitchen's wood fire grill. The Maple Grill not only offers the greatest of local fare,
Yep,
but also wood-fired craft beers and ciders and seltzers as well. But wait, before you get into the car, go to their website, the Maple Grill, that's spelled GRILLE.net. Go to their website, check out the current menu and what's on tap. Then get yourself to 13105 Gratiot Road in Hemlock, Michigan. And when you get there,
Tell them Mike and Dave sent you.
and they'll charge you double.
there you go.
All right. So we already introduced the old Ripped Right from One Well.
I was too busy reading an ad.
You're
And
using a Yachi shaker there?
yes,
All
I
right,
am.
now. Clink, 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 clink.
Cheers.
Man, smells like my wife's bike seat.
Yes, it does. I concur.
So yeah, honey,
How do you know what his wife's bike seat
Doesn't
smells
matter.
like, Mike?
It's not your business. Dave.
none of your goddamn business. That's a compliment for this fella.
All right.
How'd you get in my house? It's a stationary bike.
Segment 3. What do we got, Dave?
He's got
All right.
foam in his mouth.
Just a minute. All right. Player pass.
All right, let's do it.
Got it.
Yep.
Don't fuck with the mafia. I don't know what that meant, but I think it had to do with Chauncey Billups.
Whoo. Ready.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
Shit.
What? What did we forget?
Fuck us.
Yep.
Hold up before player pass.
Okay.
Hold up.
Last week I was 0-2.
Oh,
Oh shit.
gee.
Year to date,
Oh,
3-11. You were 1-1. Year to date, 5-9. I've got San Francisco plus 2.5 on the road. Who's your pick?
Who are they playing?
New Orleans, I think.
Yeah.
No.
That's a layup.
Goddamn.
No, the Bucks are at the Saints.
All right, so the Bucks are at the Saints. I've got. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. San Francisco's a 2.5-point dog at Houston, and I'm taking San Francisco.
Okay.
The Browns are at New England.
Yes.
New England's giving them 7 and a hook,
Yes.
so I've got New England.
New England minus 7.5.
Yep.
My second pick is Tampa Bay at New Orleans, laying 4.5. I mean, the Bears beat them by like 8. Tampa's better than the Bears. Give me Tampa minus 4.5.
All right.
73 yards and a tutty by Herbert. Yes, good call, Nate. So far.
All right. What's the score?
14-0.
No way.
Yeah, and I should have took Vidal.
Look at that. I fucking knew as soon
Vidal
as I
has
shoot-
22 yards and a tutty.
I did not drop the Chargers defense because they get Tennessee in like either next week or 2 weeks,
Uh-huh.
and Tennessee sucks. So I didn't drop the Chargers.
Right.
I picked up Baltimore, started in this weekend, and dropped Fields. So I still have the Chargers, but the Chargers defense has been dog shit this year, so I didn't start them. Anyway,
I'm going back and forth. The Jets are at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's
laying
giving them
6.5.
6.5. The Giants are at the Eagles, are in Philadelphia, and that's also, last I looked, was minus 6.5. What do you got them at? Minus 6.5.
Philly's minus 6.5.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's kind of a toss up for me. And last week I picked wrong because I picked Miami at plus 2.5 versus the Browns and got my brains beat out when Kansas City was at Vegas and just beat the freaking snot out of them. The Jets are, like you said, the Jets are on the ropes. So I guess I gotta believe in Joe Flacco, maybe.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
You know what Joe Flacco does? He
Yeah.
throws the ball downfield. That's all you need to do.
That's all you need to do. So I'm picking Cincinnati, giving the Jets 6.5.
You have New England minus 7.5, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's go out on the player pass.
There you go.
All right. I know you're interviewing me, but are those real?
Hold up.
What? Wait a minute.
Tommy said the Oilers? No, Houston Texans.
Texans.
Houston Oilers. He must be in a
You would throwback.
he must have been a big Brian Piccolo fan too.
Earl Campbell. All right. Did you hear me or no?
No.
All right. I'll say it again.
Sorry.
I know you are interviewing me, but are those real? Player pass.
It's got to be about tits, so we'll play it,
I hope
right?
it's about a big old ball sack.
Arabella Mia
Oh,
is
yeah.
a British creator
Hmm?
on adult site OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Tommy likey.
That'll be posted in the links.
Who recently relocated to Australia. Okay. Made headlines again after she was kicked out of Sunday's NRL, National Rugby League, grand final after replicating a body paint stunt that previously got her in trouble in the UK. Right? Among a number of unique approaches to creating online content, the 27-year-old became known in her native UK for interviewing people outside the Arsenal football matches, often only wearing body paint. Mia painted the top half of her body to look like a Bronco jersey, one of the NRL teams.
Sure.
Completing her look with jean shorts and a bikini top. I took my bikini top off to show a group of guys that my whole body was indeed painted, including my chest.
Sure.
Mia said in a comment published to the Daily Mail. Apparently, that's shunned upon in Australia because the security came up to escort me out of the bar. I can't understand why seeing a woman's body is such a problem.
I don't have a problem with it.
Me neither.
Well, Miss Mia,
Yeah.
I know that, you having your bulbous body parts out, you might think is perfectly fine, but I think there's somebody else at fault here. I think there's somebody at work here, and maybe it might be
Satan?
Let me see. Satan.
A church lady for you.
Little Dana Carvey.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but most of those
My
body
question-
paintings are always like they'll have a thong and just and
yeah,
they'll have
she had jean
pasties.
shorts. She just took off her top, in
which
the bar.
probably had a pasty or covered up. They fucking do that in
they
New York all the time.
no pasty. She just had paint on her.
Right.
Yeah.
But they do that in New York with like full body nakedness, and they just paint jeans and a shirt or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Right on.
well, I guess those
It's Australia.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they got rid of fucking guns and shit too, so fuck them. They don't know anything.
So I'm saying
They can't
my
defend
question
themselves.
is to you guys.
I'd watch.
Question answered, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were in a bar at a game,
Yep.
and somebody was in full body paint, and you said, "Hey, is the whole thing painted, or is this just what are you doing?"
Sure.
Yeah. So would that be a problem for? I mean, I know the answer to this
That's
question.
not for me, no.
Yeah.
The wrong church group to ask that about. Like,
Right on.
No, for sure. Like, hey, I love art.
All right.
My favorite.
That's all I got for today.
All right.
Moving on. Ah. Now, if anybody was paying attention to the first segment, beginning of the second segment, you said, "Oh, I want to leave that to the third segment."
That's not my fuck you, though.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
I've already forgot that. I've been drinking. I'm drinking heavily. So my fuck you is to, all right, so I go to one of Flights, Football, and anything else purchasing places.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
There's like,
Shall remain nameless?
yeah,
You can put a little
there's
black eye on it?
There's like 3 or 4 of them that we go to regularly. So I'm going to leave it up to the listener / viewer to figure it out. So I get there and I select the Metazoa, I select the Ripped Right, and get up to the checkout, and I'm like, "Hey, I see you have a lot of Lost Coast, like 4 or 5 Lost Coast. Is there any way I could request Fog Cutter?" Oh, geez, that's just, and he gives a fucking whole big rigmarole speech. Yeah, I'm not high enough up the chain to be able to change that. Yeah. Okay, well, fuck you. I know how it works. I didn't say, "Hey, can you promise me Lost Coast Fog Cutter will be here tomorrow?" I didn't say that. I said, "Can you ask if you can get it in? Because who's ever delivering your Lost Coast is delivering 5 fucking flavors of Lost Coast, but not their number 1, which is Fog Cutter.
Fog Cutter.
All I want you to do is ask if you can get it." They kind of premium that out, and if it doesn't sell well, okay, well, fuck you. That's not what I asked you, you fuck. I would have rather had you say, yes, I'll ask. And as we walked out the door, fuck him. I'm never going to ask for that fucking beer. He's an idiot. That beer doesn't exist.
They call
I
that
would respect that.
appeasing the customer.
Right.
Mhm.
Thank you. Don't fucking give me some runaround Millie Vanilli shit.
Right?
It's like, motherfucker, I know how it works because I'm asked all the time, hey, whatever happened to Mellow Yellow Zero? Can I get that? No, you can't because we don't have it. Well, I got it in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, this is Saginaw, Michigan. Sorry. You know, if you want Mellow Yellow Zero, go back to Atlanta, Georgia, I guess. That's really the only answer I can give you.
That's fair.
But I'm honest with them.
Right.
I don't say, oh, well, geez, yeah, I might be if you draw the right straw and the lotteries are working right, you might be able to get Mellow Yellow Zero. I don't know. Nothing. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, I can't follow that up, and I'm good for this week.
Oh, you're such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Middle-aged white women. I can't tolerate them. I can't stand them. It's not my fault that you ate the fucking apple in the beginning of time because a snake told you to, and your punishment was periods and hard labor. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Fucking twats.
My favorite words.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, Mike, you drink yourself stupid.
Wow.
My third taste
Oh,
is
it's
here.
right there. Okay.
Here's
Yeah.
for the twats.
Yeah, there you go. You could put that right there.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yep.
I want to know what is my record going into this.
Whatever it is, it's -1.
It's no, wait a minute.
Wizard of Oz. That E.T.
You're at I know the percentage. You're at 60.2%.
All right.
There you go. Are you going to say final answer from now on? That's the only way I'll accept going
Okay.
forward that
Okay.
he
All right.
thinks that he knows everything, but he doesn't.
All right.
And I mean that in
Ready? I want to say
What's
this.
the number?
Huh?
What number are we at?
Number 13.
All right. So 58 better than you're going to need a bigger boat.
No,
Here we go.
you are going to be so pissed when
It's going to be Rosebud.
you're going to be
Well, that I'll know.
I think you're going to be really, really pissed off when you
Uh-oh.
hear this one. Ready?
Yep.
Don't be angry.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I can say it with inflection, and I'm looking by the look on your face. I probably should because it's not going to matter. Hello. My name is
I'll go
Inigo.
Scarface.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
You can't read it.
Prepare to die. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya.
Sounds like Al Pacino.
You killed my father.
That's where I'll go with Scarface.
That's close, though. Very close.
Princess Bride.
Oh, yeah.
You keep on using this word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
I've never seen Princess Bride. Is that with
Hit,
Andre
hit.
the Giant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It is with Andre the Giant.
I've seen snippets from him just
Yeah.
'cause I'm a wrestling fan.
There's
Wow. That's how much he
How
listens.
the fuck is that line? That
Hold up.
is 58
up.
better than you're going to need a bigger boat.
Hang on a second.
I don't know.
This is how much I know you don't listen to Spilling the Nachos. That used to be on 2 years ago, but Tommy's a fucking loser. I have said that line or lines from that movie.
Right. And it didn't register because I've never seen it.
Oh, well, go fuck yourself. That's my fuck you.
All right. Well,
All
I'll
right.
take that fuck you. It's like, but how would a movie that I've never seen register?
I don't know. It's a cult classic. I've
Yeah.
seen it like 10 times, maybe.
Oh, I've seen it 150 times.
Maybe.
Princess Bride is a fairy tale movie, right? Because
But it's so funny. I mean, it's got.
but
I tell
is
you
it
what.
not a fairy
Oh,
tale
yeah.
movie?
I
And the
tell you what.
line you just gave me is a fucking
Yeah, it's,
mafia, also gangster related fucking movie.
but he's Italian. He did the Italian, the Spaniard.
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 Yeah.
Inigo Montoya.
I am Inigo Montoya.
Yeah.
You killed my
I
father.
took that as Italian. I didn't get
You
any
killed my
Spanish.
father.
I didn't get
Prepare
Spanish.
to die.
Oh, that's kind of what it is.
I didn't get Spanish. I guess I haven't
Shit,
spoken
way to
to
go,
many-
loser. I told
haven't
you just
spoke
to
to
say the
many-
line.
I did
No,
first.
No,
I
you
did first.
not.
At first, I was. Yes, it was. It's on video.
Apparently,
said it
I
at
haven't
first.
spoke to many.
But you said, "Hey, was that the one with Andre the Giant?" So obviously you've seen it.
All right.
All right.
All right. So another loss. I'll
Yep.
take it. No big deal.
Hey, you're still in the.
Oh, you're still in the. You're still
40%
above
mile.
50s.
Yeah.
You thought you were going to be in the 30s,
Yeah.
but you're still in.
We're not done yet.
We're not.
We have 60 to go.
Absolutely.
And we're bringing out movies like fucking The Princess Bride.
Now
I
I
may
would
not get
say that should not be
Number 13.
above fucking Jaws.
Right. So anyway,
Right.
But we're not talking about where it is because there's a lot of music people that would say, well, that fucking song shouldn't be above or below or whatever the fuck.
all right.
I mean,
So,
splitting hairs.
oh
Yeah.
shit, we got to do Next One to Die first. Damn, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Quickly. Yeah, the lack of.
Shout out to Michael Madison.
All right, so a lesson stellar list, but we do have to mention those who have went. Jose Montero, 35.
Ooh.
He was once a number one prospect for the New York Yankees, played 5 years in the big leagues,
35.
died in a motorcycle accident.
Ah,
Case in point, jet skis, motorcycles, what are those snow fucking machines called?
snowmobile.
Snowmobiles. Nothing but bad news. They may seem fun, nothing but evil.
Gotcha.
Rest in peace, Jose Montoya. Yeah, whatever his name is. Second is Sam.
Oh, or Steve wants to know if he ever watched Scarface. That should be 2 losses on that answer.
It's been a long time, but that was more Al Montoya than it was fucking Princess Bride.
Aldo Montoya?
Sam Rivers, 48, bassist and founding member of Limp Bizkit, dead.
Oh, the bassist, yeah.
And my number one,
R.I.P.
Doug Martin, 36 years old, died in police custody. Kind of a sad story because obviously there was a little cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo upstairs because he was in a neighbor's house late night, early morning, uninvited.
Yep.
Police were called and he died in police custody. So I don't know if it was like a Rodney King type deal or a George Floyd type deal or if he overdosed or whatever it was.
Right.
But he makes this list because A, he was on a fantasy football team of mine, and B, got to be the greatest Next One to Die nickname ever because Doug Martin was affectionately known as the muscle hamster. So that puts you
How
on
old was he?
36.
Still too young.
Very young.
Yeah.
And his parents actually had been reaching out. They were looking for help for him because he was, my guess is concussion related, and he was a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Right.
And so
Shout out to Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
he wound up in somebody's house. They called the cops.
Yeah.
Cops came.
So it's like
Originally, it sounded like the John Hamm TV the show series Friends and Neighbors.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're right up there with Chris Benoit then.
Yes.
Would he be, if you did that when he died, would you, I know he committed suicide, but he also was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for murdering his family too.
Yeah, but Doug didn't do it himself. Doug's on this list because he's known as the muscle hamster alone.
Right.
If you earn the moniker the muscle hamster, you're the man.
You know who the new one is?
Who's that?
The fucking running back from the Giants.
Oh, Cam Scatterboo?
Scatterboo is he's a fucking weird
beast.
He
does not feel pain.
Run forward.
Yeah, he does not feel pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
His career is
hopefully he doesn't end up in some neighbor's
he's
house.
going to be dead by the age of 28. That motherfucker is so
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
On Flights
Dude,
Full of anything
seriously,
else.
that
Camp
dude is-
Scadaboo dead at 28.
Yeah, he's gonna be like a Chris
Can we,
Benoit.
can we be sued at that? For that? Probably if we had a lot of
Yeah,
listeners.
what are the rules for YouTube? I don't know if that's gonna be.
Well, when you have 9 subscribers, not many. It's a fucking.
and I
free-for-all.
brought 3 of them tonight.
Yeah, it's
so.
a free for all. It's a free for all.
Yeah. Oh, I do remember, Tommy, you talking about your motorcycles on spilling the nachos.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. You got it either or? Either or?
I haven't either, but I think we had something more important to talk.
Oh, did we?
Push-ups.
No.
No.
I might forego the either or. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
So Jake had mentioned, why don't you do a Mount Rushmore of streaming service series? I like it, but I got to put it under advisement because we got to make sure we know what a streaming service series is. Because, like, for instance, Sons of Anarchy is on Netflix right now.
Okay.
Sons of Anarchy is not a streaming service.
Not originally.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a FX.
Original series.
Yeah.
I get you.
So,
Yep.
so I just want to let
So it'd be
Jake-
like Showtime, which is now part of Prime, owned by Paramount.
yes,
That would be.
or Apple Plus.
Yep.
And you can't find it anywhere else but Apple Plus. So
Sure.
Right.
I got to investigate that.
Paramount's going to buy another big time. It'll whittle down to
I
like.
hope it's Peacock because I have all of them, and now I
There's
only have to pay one bill.
There's another big one on the table that was thinking about selling, and Paramount was going to buy it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look it up, folks. That's another major merger where your prices may go up.
Right.
All right. So
I got a question.
yes.
We're talking about streaming services. So any of the pay-per-views or premium live events that's on the WWE network, does that go to WWE even
No.
though they're not on, like, because they still
Not on the Peacock, not on the cock. You have to have the Disney Plus /
right. I mean, after like a couple
No.
weeks or months, will they still have it on their because like they
not
have,
on the probably on the ESPN. If you pay extra for it, you can watch it after the fact.
all right, then I guess I'm not a wrestling fan anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to pay another fucking thing for.
And we
I
were
got the cock because
we were already
Luke passed out watching
we already
WrestleMania 3
we
years
already
ago.
grandfathered in to the Disney, Hulu, ESPN, and that's why we have it. 'Cause otherwise, I'd be in the same boat you are.
Right. Yeah.
So, all right,
Question.
just like a
Question.
makeshift Mount Rushmore.
All right.
I do like Jake's idea. We're gonna have to investigate it because we got to just differentiate. But for tonight, so a week ago tonight, I want to say it was Game 4, Dodgers Brewers. Shohei Ohtani was the starting pitcher, went 6 1/3 innings, give or take, whatever, struck out 10, and in addition, hit 3 home runs.
Mhm.
Arguably the greatest single game performance in sports history. 6 innings, struck out 10, 3 homers. Your team advanced to the World Series.
32 World Series Babe Ruth. Just saying.
All right, so what did he do though?
A lot. He pointed. That was the finger point, right? He called the shot.
Well,
He also
yeah,
pitched that game too.
okay, but he didn't hit 3 homers.
He called a shot though.
But he didn't hit 3 homers.
He called
that's
a
what I said,
shot,
so-
and he wasn't
Okay,
Asian.
So that was yours.
That's not a thing. Why are you making that a big deal, Mike?
That wasn't yours. So what other single day performances would rank that equal or better Shohei's performance?
Time.
In sports history, I'm going to say MLB.
Adrian Peterson's 300-yard rushing? Is that better than
better or just a Mount Rushmore?
There's been a perfect game in the World Series, but
Yep.
the cat didn't hit 3 homers.
Peyton Manning's 600-yard 5 TD game for Denver. That's a good
And that's a great day.
right.
Tiger Woods' actual pummeling at the Masters. like
the original fist pump or
like after day 2, it was over.
Okay.
He was 13,
That's a
13 or 14 strokes up.
That's a 4-day event.
True.
And
But you said sports performance ever.
Right. And that's what, and I'm not saying you're wrong.
Right.
I'm just saying 6 and whatever it was, 10 strikeouts, 3 homers. Reggie Jackson hit 3 homers for the Yankees against the Dodgers in the World Series. This was Shohei only did it in the the NLCS.
Right.
And it was 3-0. So it was kind of almost a foregone conclusion that the Dodgers were going to win. So it wasn't necessarily that clutch, but it was a decisive game. He pitched 6 innings, struck out 10, and hit 3 homers. And I'm not saying it's the greatest single-day performance of all time, but that was my call out to you guys is what rivals it?
Yeah, I can't think
single-day performance. Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points, that was in a regular season game. Who cares?
Yeah. As far as if you talk about it in the scope of just MLB.
No, talk about any sport you want.
Any sport.
Walter Payton had
I can't do it.
Steve got a shout out
can't
here.
do it.
Definitely a disappointment that the fight is even happening. What fight is that?
I don't know. Maybe I missed the response.
Is somebody fighting Steve?
Give us some more detail.
Maybe it's between him and the girl who cuts my hair typically, and he thinks he can fade it better.
Right. Could be, but she rubs her tits on your neck, so that's fine.
Oh, she does more than that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What's that? My better half loves
called a massage.
The actor Mall Cop.
Paul Blart.
Mall Cop.
Oh yeah.
He does the sitcom.
Yep.
Yeah. We all know
King of the Hill or King of the Hill.
No.
King of Queens. Yep.
It's a King of Queens episode that she gets on her Instagram or whatever she loves that episode where he's at the stylist, and what he says, you guys are like 10 minutes behind. What reading?
Okay.
What?
Thanks, Tommy.
Sorry.
You want to smell my breath too, you fucking twat?
Stop. King of Queens, and it's the episode where he's at the stylist and she brings the mirror over to put
Kevin James. God damn it.
Kevin James.
High five. Myself. No friends.
Kevin James. And he's at the stylist, and she's built, she's stacked.
Sure.
And she puts the mirror in front of his face, is like, oh, and he sees his wife in the background. He's like, and she loves that little 90-second meme where he's backpedaling.
Yeah.
Because he's
don't
doing
make
that.
too obvious that you're looking at some tits.
So you're just speaking about your stylist.
Yeah.
Female?
Yes.
Okay. Does she rub her tits in the back of your neck?
What was I speaking about?
I don't know. You were talking about whether Steve could do it as well.
She should rub her tits. I mean, it's almost uncomfortable when she's on top of me spreading eagle. It's like, okay, I got to get to your eyebrows.
On the back,
she starts bouncing up and down. I'm like, God damn, this is no haircut. I'm not tipping any extra for this, bitch.
He said the back of your neck, not the front of your face.
But she does the massage. Your stylist doesn't do that. Mine either.
All right, enough of that.
You lasted way longer with her than you did with me. You pig.
All right. Moving forward, I don't even.
Let's try
this. How did we get to Shohei Ohtani and then we got to this?
Oh, was talking about Tank versus Jake Paul fight coming to Netflix. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was his Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't gotten to the. We're saying we're gonna do the Mount
Tank
Rushmore.
Abbott?
This is Tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
No tanks.
Tank Abbott is fighting Jake Paul. Tank Abbott's 100 years old, isn't he?
Yeah, but he can still throw down, and that's all Jake Paul picks on is fucking
Old guys.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so let's go back to the
All right.
Mount Rushmore.
Well, I think that's something he said. We're gonna
not
like.
the Mount Rushmore. What's your single game performance? Whatever. No matter what.
I think Shoei's has to be on everybody's list.
Okay. Yeah,
I would.
I mean, you have Peyton's 275, and then I think Peterson went for 300.
Right.
Right.
Megatron went well, he went for 200 and some odd, but I think that got broke.
How could you not put any of the 13, 18, 22, whatever it is, perfect games in the Major League? I mean, that's a pretty good day when you fucking
It's a pretty good day.
face 27 hitters and get them all out.
Yep.
All right.
Shooting a 59 on a par 72 golf course.
We got to give it. Who did that?
David Duval, or is it David Duval? I think Duval is the last name. I think it's David Duval.
Right.
There's been 3 others since then. He was the original. And the only reason I remember that one is because I was on PGA West in the Palm Springs area, and they have a plaque in the fairway where he hit over the he
Kind
hit
of like the X where Lincoln was shot. Kennedy was shot. I don't know if they have an X at Ford's Theater.
Yeah, it's exactly like that, Mike. No, they've got
the boy stood on that, and you have to be quick because that's a fucking live intersection. So if you want your picture, it's up to you to get your picture before getting run over.
Or there's going to be another plaque in the middle of the road, right? No, there's a plaque.
Gervonta Davis's tank.
What?
Right?
Oh.
Gervonta?
Oh,
Steve, nobody knows what you're talking about in your wickety dickety fucking lingo that you're talking. What the fuck? What?
yeah.
Okay, all Mexicans are tough guys, I guess.
Oh, Gervonta, yeah. Alexander says the Bears. What? You can't say that. That's not PC. Oh my God.
Oh, Alexander, fucking hit that subscribe button and come on every time I am, feller.
Who's Alexander? He said the Bears are gay?
Yeah.
No, it's not your Alex, is it?
I don't have it.
No.
But he's not subscribed, but subscribe, Alex.
Subscribe and he'll let it go. Go Lions.
Woohoo! I'm sure there's somebody on the Bears that's gay, but what do I care about that?
No, you don't care as long as
I don't
play football.
care about that at all, Mike. What are you looking at me for? Like I have a problem with it.
No.
I mean, so what? He goes
Alex
to hell
from
for the rest of his life.
Paddle for Pints. Your Red Sox, Alex.
And he's a Packer fan.
Oh, okay.
No,
he wouldn't say that. That's a different Alex.
Oh,
Thank you, Alex.
yeah.
Though. Thank you.
But a Packer fan would say Bears are gay.
No,
but not go
maybe.
Lions.
Yeah, not go,
never say
no,
that.
not go Lions.
Yeah, he would. That Alex would never say go Lions.
Right.
Thank you, Alex. We appreciate you chiming in. Appreciate you being on the text.
That's my son.
Or
Hey,
chat.
Alex! Woohoo!
All right.
I remember you when you were born.
What?
I held him.
Okay. Where are we at?
I think we're ready to rate, aren't we? We've covered all the bases.
I think we are.
Hey, shout out to Atlanta getting her first house.
Who?
Steve's daughter.
Steve.
Yeah.
Your daughter.
Yeah, got her first house.
She was running around the house probably when Steve was fucking fading my hair.
Yep.
Well, how time flies.
Yep. She didn't know how to say lemonade. She'd always say lemonade. I'm like, well, then talk to your dad about that then.
Right on. All right, Mike.
I'll go first. My favorite of the night, I think it was an excellent hazy IPA. I went 403.
I went 4.1.
Ah. I went 4.01. Yeah. You went 4.3?
Yep.
4.03.
4.03. You went, Nate?
4.1.
4.1, yeah. She said thank you. Apparently she can't type or she doesn't have a... You're welcome.
All right, so Untapped, 5.5 thousand people, along the same line as us, not quite as much as we did, 3.89.
Ah, boo.
All right.
I disagree.
Fucking twats.
Yeah. Twat. Favorite word.
What are we in the UK?
It's better than cunt.
What?
God. It smells better too. It smells like a hazy.
All right, well, not sure what a hazy joint smells. But yeah, once we're monetized, this may have to be edited at some point. But when there's like 9 listeners, we're good.
Yeah,
Yep.
get to the bottom of your glass.
All right.
I will never
Anything
be on
else?
this podcast again. I
Anything
promise.
else?
Nothing else.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
toast them up.
Drinking fast.
And as I look down at the bottom of my glass, I can see I'm out of beer. And as the late, great Stuart Scott would say, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the heck up out of here.